Hi everybody, seeing as my video last night didn't go to plan, I thought I better do another one just to show you what really I have all got. Right, okay, so what we'll start off with today is, right, I've got my Santa Marta deck. That's of course, that's from Fabiola Strini. I'm going to show you them all individually, and then what I'll do is I'll go through them all, okay? And I've got the Oracle cards, the Oracle of E, but I've never really used these. It's about your dreams and manifesting your dreams and things, but I've never used them, so I can't really comment about them. Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. I've got my favourite Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards by Barbara Meiklejohn and Free Flavor Kate Peters. They're illustrated by Richard Crooks. They're really nice. Once I get into them, guys, you'll see why I love them so much. And this is the Life Path readings. This is the ones I was trying to show you last night. This is the ones that's teaches you the tarot cards. Look, see, you can see at the bottom, if you see, it's got the Two of Swords, has got, do we try and let it focus? Peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. And these ones are really good for, like, see, for a quick reading, like if you're wanting the answer to something. Four of Cups, money fluctuates, being offered something you may not want. See, they've got a lot of good, like, advice type of things on them as well. 10 of Wands. Wait, now I'll get you one of the ones that I was looking at that tells you who the person is. Decisions pending finally. Decisions that can be made under the circumstances. But wait a minute, because I'll try and get one of the ones. Right, this is the ones I'm talking about. Like Queen of Pentacles. Women over 25 years, dark eyes and dark hair. Professional, business, domineering. To me, like, see if you were asking a question, you're like, right, who is it that stole off of me? Then these are the cares that you want. Because then you can just take out all the queens and the kings and whatever else, and then get the answer to your question, and they work really good, especially if you've got a good connection to your cards like me. What I usually do is, see, before I start a reading or anything, or start using them, I usually put them all up the right way, and in that way, if any of them do, by coincidence or by means of whatever, turn upside down, then that's when and only then do I use the reverse meaning to it. I always make sure every card is up the proper way, and then I'll start reading. And this is, of course, the original Rider-Waite deck. But I don't really need to show you any of them, because everybody knows the Rider-Waite deck anyway, don't you? Most people that will watch this video is probably well aware of the Rider-Waite, which is the original tarot. In fact, what I'll do is, just to save room, I'll put the original one, the Rider-Waite one. That's why I use my Ouija board. It's good for doing the clunking. Right, I'll put the Rider-Waite ones out the road, because everybody's well aware of the ones. I'll keep these ones here, and these ones as well. These are good, these ones. These are the Legends. These are Anne Stokes tarot. The Legends of the tarot. These are really good, some really good pictures on them. Focus. 10 of Wands, see what kind of goodness they've got on them. They're really pretty. And of course, the colours are corresponding to each deck. Like, you'll find that obviously your love card is your red and different things like that. I'm just really giving you a quick look through all the different things that I've got today. I'm not going to go too far into it. I might do a quick wisdom reading with my witches oracle, just to show you them. But I'll take everything off this Ouija board as I go along. This is also an Anne Stokes Ouija board, see it? Oh, see that feather move there? Probably the wind coming in the door, but I use this, guys. This is Palo Santo wood, and what I usually do is, it's going to mirror. And don't want it to spill, it's got sand on it. That's the only thing about sitting on your bed, innit? Everything goes to pot. Right, it's got a sand inside it, and it's got a charcoal disc. And what I usually do is, this is frankincense and myrrh, so I'll put that in there and I'll light it. And I'll put the lid over, of course, and then all that frankincense and myrrh smoke will come along. And then what I'll do is, now and again, I'll light the paleo wood and I'll just flicker it about just to make sure that everything is staying good, it's staying calm, nothing is interfering with it. That's my prophecy. Anyway, right, so this is my white deck. I've showed you all them. I'll show you some of my crystals, right. This is orange calcite. This is clear quartz, which I'm going to put on one of my wands. I've got 3 or 4 witchy wands, actual wands that I'm going to do up. This is also just clear quartz. Clear quartz. And this is fool's gold. This is obsidian, I do believe. This is obsidian. And this is black tourmaline. Either that or it's vice versa. Either this is black tourmaline or it's that obsidian. Because I usually get the two of them mixed up. Looks like a bit of coal, doesn't it? Very powerful stone to keep your head clear. Very powerful. And what I do is I've got a bell. Like when I want to start some spirit communication, I'll say, like in the week incantation that I say before I start, I'll say, when you hear the bell ringing, it's time for the spirits to step forward. When you hear the bell ringing again, it's time for you all to go back to where you belong. And most of the time I don't do that on camera. This is just got wee odd stones in it. These are actually off my altar. This sits in my Santa Marta altar at all times. It's got loads of wee stones in it. I'm going to clean all our altar off today. That's why I've got them all off to show you. And this is the incense burner that I've got for Santa Marta's altar as well. And I know this is for a candle, but I keep my orange calcite in it. Don't get me getting onto me if I get some of these stones wrong, by the way. And this is something Sputnik. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. See it? It all glitters. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is a bit pure. I just keep that on that because I feel as if it just deserves to be on that. This is Tiger's Eye, of course. This is... can't remember. This is... oh my goodness. This is the stone that my daughter got me. And I can't remember if it's the same as that one, but that's the orange or not. I can't remember. I'm terrible for names. These are stones that I got in a witchy pack. I've got peace. I did have love as well, but I don't know where that's went. And this is, of course, amethyst. This is amethyst as well. This is amethyst and it's like original before it goes to that. Like they'll keep it like that with the stone. See, so if you ever see a stone like that, cut it in half and you'll have amethyst. No, in our country, right enough. And this is a wee trinket box that I've got that sits on my altar at all times. And I'll open it if I can with one hand. And it's got a bit of obsidian in it, some herbs, and my granny's brooch. And you know this brooch, I love it. I hated it when I was away and I was so jealous that our Nelly got, my big sister got a really nice tortoise and it had beautiful diamantes on the back of it and everything, and I got that and I was so raging and disappointed. But you know something? I've got mines and she's not got hers anymore. And I keep that in there with a bit of red carnelian for love, and I've got some, I can't even remember what herbs it was I put in there, but it's obviously for love. Anyway, so that stays there, and I usually, like, at certain times of the year, like, I'll light a candle up and I'll say thank you to my gran. Actually, the night that I recorded a really good video, and I had done a prayer candle for all my ancestors to step forward and speak to me, and also that this, and my gran had came through and said, I see you kept it. And I was like, kept what? No realising I was speaking to my gran. And I was like, the brooch, gran. And she said, yeah. I can't even remember the words that Shaw used, but it was totally amazing, honestly. And see, when I went to download that video, it was gone. And a lot of ghost hunters will tell you that the best evidence you ever catch will not let you upload it. And they know that to be true, because I've tried a few times now, and a lot of the time I can't get it to upload. These are just normal cards, right? But I mean, I'm going to set you down a wee second. Sorry. I'll set you on the Ouija board. Anyway, right, okay, sorry guys. Sorry for that. I'm trying not to do any edits. I don't do edits and all that crap. Anyway, these are the Anne Stokes. Are they Anne Stokes, Andrina? Aye, they're Anne Stokes collection, right? Death Hearts. These are just like a collection. I'm going to start collecting normal playing cards. That's just your Joker. But they're really nice artwork on them. Like, there's the front of them. They're beautiful, honestly. I even was going to put them in a picture frame and put them all in order on a picture frame and hang them above my Santa Marta altar. Still an idea. I'll see for some other ones first, but see, the artwork's beautiful on them, honestly. They deserve to be displayed. Right, I'll just chuck them back at the side now. Sorry, I am breaking all my rules today, guys. I never ever separate all my decks without putting them all back in their boxes. Oh dear, Andrina, you're gonna be bad. I'm feeling a bit bad today. Anyway, right, and in this I keep my it's the worry stone. And see if there is something really, really annoying me and I want to, or if I can't focus on something I'm thinking about, maybe some of my other crystals just aren't working, I'll sit and I'll rub this. It's just clear quartz. And I'll sit and I'll rub it. It's got like an indentation where your thumb can go. And I just sit and I rub it back and forward, and I focus on the problem. And 9 out of 10 times, once I've put it away, with just getting back to normal life, it comes to me, the answer comes to me. It's great. Actually, my friend, you'll maybe see her a lot in a lot of my comments, Shell. She's got a lot of worry. She's a very nervous lassie, and I had given her a rose quartz, and I told her to use that as a worry stone. And anytime she felt nervous or anything, just to bring it out, rub upon it, give all her worries to the stone. And it worked for her for a long time, and then her gran sadly passed away about maybe 2 months ago, and all of a sudden, out the blue, she had found a worry stone that was her gran's, so she now uses that. And a weird story, she was pulling out a dish towel just after her gran had passed away, and connected to it was a little butterfly brooch. It was a brand new dish towel, so why was there a butterfly brooch on it? And her gran had only passed away like days before it. So it just shows you, people, done it. You never know. It could be a sign for your loved ones. Anyway, right, okay, so these are some of my crystals. These are not all my crystals. I've really got loads of them. They're in a big box, and it would take days to get through them. And this, of course, is a bit calcite. Is it calcite? Can't remember, but it's the one that you use for... Everything to me is calcite, and half of it, isn't it? Selenite. Yay! I got it. Selenite. A bit of selenite. And sometimes if I'm trying to write down a spell, right, and I can't get it straight in my head, I'll sit with the paper and I'll use the selenite, and it's as if it works as a pencil. That's how you probably see it all weird at the top. It works as a pencil, and before you know it, the answers are coming to you. But you really need to focus and let your energy from your head to your heart to go to your hands. It's a full process, and it takes time, but it works. And this is smoky quartz, the guardian angel. I usually keep her in the pouch with my spirit box, because if I ever take it out, although that I've managed to get out anywhere because of this stupid Scottish weather or laziness takes over, I keep that in my spirit box, just so if I ever need to call upon something higher, if I'm out and something happens, I know that I've got my guardian angel in my pouch. Anyway, You know fine well my spirit box and everything's alright, so I don't need to do all that. Alright, we'll start with these cards. On my pendulum board. You've probably seen me use this in one of my videos of you know. I don't know, to be honest, because a lot of my videos are on my YouTube channel, but a lot of them are private because of the things that comes through. No, I've not even got a pendulum here with me at the moment. Wait a minute. Did we see, Andrea, where is your pendulum, missus? Did I chuck it in there? See, last night I was doing it in the living room, so today I just chucked that in. Today I just chucked everything in the bags. This will probably be needing charged. It's been lying about for a couple of months just in the pouch. Can I ask if there's been, and I'll do it properly. See, what I usually do is I'll fold it out and I'll hold this one, right, like this, and and it just kind of gives it a bit of, right, is there anybody, wait, no, that's steady. Steady, please, because I'm trying to hold it up and hold the camera. I think it's me that's making it move. Right, big breath in, big breath in. Right, relax. Can I ask the pendulum to please stay still? I'm trying to steady it up. There's a note in it. Yeah, I've got it straight now. Can I ask the pendulum to please answer me if there's anybody here? Can you go to yes? Is there anybody here want to communicate through the pendulum today? Doesn't look as if there's anybody here today, guys. There's nobody about, I don't think. Probably because I saged a wee while ago, ain't it? See, that's one thing I know you need to remember with incense and things you're using, because I use white sage incense a lot. Now, I don't think I'm going to get into this, people. I use white sage incense a lot, and I use frankincense and myrrh, the cones a lot. So I feel now through time as my practice is going on that you have to watch what incense you even use, because I've been using it now for weeks, and to be honest, I've been getting hardly anything come through my spirit box, and I'm not feeling a lot running about me anymore, which is good, of course, if you want to clear your space and not have anything round about you. But it's bad for the likes of me who want to go ghost hunting or want to communicate with the dead in my home. I can't do it because I'm using the wrong incense. Anyway, I suppose it's all good if none comes through. Right, we'll try this Ouija. Can I ask if there's anybody want to come through this Ouija board today and communicate with me? Can I ask you just to let my fingers guide the planchette? If there's anything does come through the board that has to say what it has to say, then when I ask you to leave, you have to leave. As soon as I say goodbye, goodbye means goodbye until I say hello again. Thank you. Can you please communicate now through the board? Is there any spirits here want to talk through this Ouija board today? See, like sometimes you'll feel like kind of like pulling, but that's kind of you. When something moves it, you'll know it moves, because it kind of takes over, like say that it takes over like this, do you know what I mean? And you feel it pulling you, and you'll maybe like try and resist it so you can feel the wee bit more pull. That's what happens, honestly. So I know when it's me that's moving it, because if it's me just putting pressure to try and no move it, it'll kind of stutter. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm probably rabbiting on a lot of rubbish. You probably don't even understand me anyway, because I'm Scottish. I got a comment in one of my videos like, maybe the spirits don't understand a word you're saying. Well, duh, they'll be Scottish too, so they're going to know what I'm saying. Some folk are so fucking stupid. Oh, sorry, beep. Some folk are so beep stupid. Anyway, right, okay, this is obviously not going to work, which I didn't really think it would, to be honest, because... get out! I didn't think it would, to be honest, because it's, as I said, about the sage and all that. Anyway, this is your book for the Witch's Wisdom. And these are good books because, look, like, say, for example, you get, like, salmon and death, right? I'll tell you, like, one of the wee poems that we all was witches say, like, to get it to focus. Come on, focus. I'll just read it to you in case it's too wee. Through well whilst thin this very night, protection placed, no need to fight. Crone welcomes you and all you bring. Wisdom awaits, now look within. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there it's done. And look, it'll give you, like, say you're looking for a bit of insight to your practice or that, right? It'll tell you down here. This is very hard today, you know. Witch's foresight. It'll tell you in it, like it says, let go of all patterns and behaviours. Let go of old patterns and behaviours. Take a risk. Fear is preventing your experience of freedom. Embrace your croning years and step into your wisdom. A death changes your outlook. Salmon revealed, the festival of the dead is where we honour our ancestors. The veil between the worlds of dead and living is at its thinnest. We celebrate death as part of life as we journey into the dark night of the soul. This is the time to burn in the cauldron of Ceridwen, our paper of regrets, dying to the old you and transforming into your next experience of your in this life. Does anybody else find it hard to read out loud? I'm a good reader in my head, but see the minute I try and speak it, it's hard. Weird, isn't it? Crazy. Right, so look, these are some of these cards. Wiccan Read. Bide the Wiccan Read of what? A lot of other people don't really bide by the Wiccan Read, but it's good. It shows you a lot, and it shows you a lot of the path of a witch. Hearth, homecoming, like what it means, like... Obviously, the fire burning means homecoming because that's where your heart is and that's where your warmth is. So, candles, magic, because most magic needs a candle in my eyes. Witch is a healer. See, we're not bad. Hate it when people think witches are bad. We're the most peace-loving in the world. Watchtower of the North, winter, obviously. Watchtower of the South, summer. Do you know what I mean? They really are. They're pretty cards. Anyway, right, we'll go to the Santa Monica deck now. Sorry, cards, I'm being so disrespectful to yous. In fact, I'll show you these witches of ye. Oracle of ye, sorry. I just find them hard to... Like, if you got that one there, right? Bazinga. Well, don't you get it going on. Now's the time to revel in the sweet taste of fabulous you. You've hit your mark, go on, take a victory lap, pop a cork, let's get the party started. Celebrations are lined up at the door. Musing right along. I don't know, I'm just no vibing with these cards. Maybe I've just not spent enough time with them to vibe more, I don't know. The good old Mrs. Faithful, Santa Marta, everything in this world. And there's the back of her cards, obviously skills. This is the one that I got two of, I don't know why, but there was two of these. This came in the pack. Two number 7s of Pentacles. And look, see some of the Hierophant. And of course that's swords. They're just so beautiful, honestly. To see some of the artwork in them. I'm not even showing you the best gens. Just lovely, honestly. I'd love to get a couple of the tattoos of them. Some of them would make really nice tattoos. Especially the ones that's got, like, I see like that one and things, that's nice. And then I'll show you the kind of what they say, right? Where's the book, Andrina? What did you do with the book, Missy? Oh, I've getting myself into an awful mess today. Jeez, oh lassie. Oh, there's the book here. Poor Santa Martin disrespecting our cards. Right, so say we got what? Right, the 10. Right, here we go. Can we manage to read this? Not user no manage. Advice of the dead. Sublimate all the negative events that have passed and make the most of the possibilities that are manifesting around you as soon as possible. But these are really nice. I love these cards. There's so much in depth to it, but like you would really need to be dedicated to this pack for a few months to get to know it. It's really good, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm going to have a new saying on all my videos. I hope you like it. Leave it in the comments if you do. I'm going to say it from now on at the end of my videos. What will you do when you see one? Right? So, bye for now, guys. What will you do when you see one?